Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing wonderful. Y'all, I wish I could lie and say I'm drinking a pop Oli or Oli pop, but now I'm drinking Dr Pepper, and it's doing this job. Okay, I don't know what's up with 3 o'clock. I'm 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 tired at 3 o'clock. I'm completely tired. I'm tired. So my goal is to go to bed on time. Yeah, right. What is ever on time? But I did see what's this is like a cute doctor. She's on YouTube and she does shorts. And she said sleep revenge procrastinator. So the definition means I think I deal with that a lot personally because that's like, oh, I gotta rush and get my time back from everyday life, right? And I procrastinate. I really don't stroll. I don't. I play on my game. So, and I think after I took my kids' tablets and computer away from them for the first 6, let's say their first 9 weeks, to see how well they do and how they deal with their chores, and because I think last year they wanted to unwind so much that they still made great grades. I'm not complaining, but they just did not. Yo, yeah, they didn't do their like housework chores. Like I was kind of tired. That I was like, I just do it, knock it out, go to bed, leave me alone. I did one of those numbers. Um, but I was like, no, they're old enough. They should understand. Like, sweep the floor, take out the trash, vacuum the floor, clean up their room, and stuff like that. But they didn't do that. So it is what it is, y'all. So I'm gonna have to start doing that to myself. So I have an alarm clock, right? So I don't need my phone for an alarm clock. So I can literally put my phone in my basket and put it outside the door. Um, I can do that. I can at least do that to myself so I can go to bed on time and I don't have to worry about it. And I also put forensic files on in the living room, but it still plays. Like, it's crazy. I still get that man's voice that I don't have. Y'all don't worry about me. I know I'm crazy. But anyway, let's get into this thumbnail, y'all. Whoosah. Whoosah. All right, so y'all, I'm gonna call a spade a spade, okay? I don't jump around it and I was like, oh, that look like a little diamond. No. I'm gonna call it what it is. Medusa Gotti out here, aka Alexis, whatever her last name is, aka Chris Baby Mama number 2, aka Jazzy Life's alter ego, is a bum ass broad, just like Jazz. But for some odd reason, she gets a pass. She gets a pat on the back. She gets a good job. Because why? Why? Why does she get that? Why should she get it? All right, let me just explain this to you. Anybody that comes on here and talk about, hey, if you want to donate 40K for my mom's body, you do not need a registry. She actually said that in one of her lives. I need to get my body back. I would like some surgery. I like to get my nose done. Do you think she needs any type of registry? That is for somebody who really, she wrote that registry because she don't know life. Medusa don't know life. She got on here trying to prove something that she got something, but the girl basically just partied her 20s away. She didn't invest in her kid. Oh, I'm hanging out with the celebrities. I'm staying in mansion. Girl, you was a bumming ass female. You just tag along for a good time. You tagged along probably because you was that girl that they can blame shit on. Hopefully that you can get off. Y'all don't act like I don't know what I'm talking about. She's a ride and die person. She'll take a bid, easy, easy dim back. So I got in her comments and I'm like, yo, you don't deserve a registry. And I didn't see this part until I looked at the registry. I moved to California with a suitcase and two children and a baby in the belly. Girl, that is all on you. You telling me that you was not stable to make it without a baby daddy? Why did you even go? We already knew you didn't have that stable mind with Chris. Why would you think you? Why would you even want to have another baby daddy by a broke ass rapper? For what? You thought he was going to be on the Forbes list? But you want somebody else to give you a registry. Your registry don't even make sense. For somebody who has 3 kids, Jazz registry didn't make sense, but it was okay. It was like, okay, this registry is self registry. This is not her kids registry. You don't even know the price of living. Why would anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would anybody in their right mind wants to put anything over $25 on their registry? Jazz had $100, was it 100 or $75 trash can? I never understood that. I never understood that. But you put one on there. You got 3 kids. I'm assuming that you might want, a bed frame for your girl, for her room, bed frame, a bed frame for your sons, a potty seat for your son that might be, you know, hey toy, hey king, you might want certain things like that. Your registry didn't even make any sense. It made me wonder if you ever had any of that shit in your registry. Cause y'all, if y'all start from the bottom, y'all should be very grateful if y'all get anything, right? Oh, I'm not gonna ask for no $30 mixing bowl set. For what? They're mixing bowl sets. I should be purchasing that crap myself if I want a certain name. Be beautiful. I should be purchasing that myself because hey, this is my hard earned, this is my home. See, Jazz don't never wouldn't understand that. That's the reason why it's so easy for her to throw stuff away. But for you talking about how Jazz was a bum and you're a boss, you making money, you understand that too, but you're not. I forgot you ran back home twice. And y'all, I can run back home too, but I'm not gonna sit here and chastise another woman that she made sure her kids got a home of their own. No matter how we look at it, Jazz really always had those sad storylines. Jazz always had those storylines. So I went in her comments, right? And I said, well, you probably need to do research on Jazz before you do any commentary on her since you want to be a reactor. And she was like, I don't need to go and go back. Yes, you do. Because you obviously don't know Jazz. And a lot of people will actually say, hey, I gotta go back. I didn't watch that. Because people when they do reactions say, haven't really watched a lot of stuff. I was just giving you a heads up because a lot of times the way that you talk about jazz is like you don't get you don't get the assignment. You don't. You don't know a lot of crap. You just hear what people say and then you jump on it. See, that's the beauty of being a reactor somewhat, is because you can pick up other shit that other people don't notice because they're looking at a different picture. Seven people can be looking at one thing, you know, and then you can point out something else and bring it to your attention on your channel. That's crazy. That's all I was trying to do is help you out. But you are so honorary that you feel like you're better than Jazz. But actuality, you sitting in the same shit as she is. She's just not living at home with her mama. At least we see Jazz get an income. We don't see you getting an income. That's the reason why this registry makes me wonder if you're gonna go out here and try to sell your stuff like you did your pills. That was 6 months past due. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, y'all, we can look at this registry and I'm sorry, Jazz registry makes sense. Medusa's don't. So we're gonna share the screen because I'm that bitch. All right. So if we look at this screen, this is what you say. This registry was inspired by Big Slime, but as I stated adding things, I started creating my next home for me and my three kids. Big Slime thinks she started from the bottom, but I moved back from California with nothing but a suitcase, two kids, and a baby in the belly. That's all on you. Alrighty, so these are the items that I feel like she probably nobody even purchased these. All right. That was just something so she don't look bad. But we're gonna go. My computer hurry up. We're gonna look at some nonsense stuff. I'm sorry, but if you are, you should be getting your own computer. All right. Nobody shouldn't be buying you computers. A TV. Why is somebody buying you a TV? All right. That's something that a blow dryer. You should be buying your own self a fucking blow dryer. I'm saying you was with mansions and you had boatload of money. I'm assuming that you should be able to afford you something. Now these are the pictures that you was talking about how you had that lifestyle, right? But this registry gives me you was lying. All right. I'm sorry. I don't see your kids having any toys. Why are you expecting somebody to buy your kid a trampoline? I'm just saying. I don't know what's up with you obsessed with spiders and all that stuff. Girl, you Peter Pan over there. You just living in your own freaking world. All right. Now, the quilts, I don't get it, but I get it. All right. Popcorn maker. Why you need a pop if you can't afford a popcorn maker that's $34 out right now, why are you making somebody else pay for it? I'm trying to understand that. How are you going to sit here and say, "Oh, I want this on my register"? There's like $10 popcorn makers. Oh, y'all see what I'm saying? This is a high price volume that she can take back to Walmart. If you can't get your pills returned, I can definitely get this returned for $34 credit. A kennel. Now, I've been saying this for a very long time. Um, Jazz, if she knew she didn't have not one lick of gas in her house, her registry should definitely have some hot plates. Y'all, when I tell y'all, there's hot plates that got two and three. Hey, old son, when they have hot plate like that, that's your substitution for not having gas. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you wouldn't have to look so silly trying to put something. I mean, don't make no registry, y'all. Y'all killing me. I did see one person, and I have to respect people's channel, okay? But I did see it, and I just laughed because her registry was cute. Her registry was super cute. It had food in it. It was super cute. And you know who you are if you watch the channel. Your registry was super cute. And I was meant to buy something, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that was for real. Yeah, it was super cute. But this registry, we gotta talk about this registry. How you gonna call somebody a bum ass bitch and your registry look like this? Tourist cards. Girl, if you wanna grow up, what is tourist cards gonna do? See, she got a kid's toy right here. She got some salt and pepper that is like collectible, right? That's something that you will purchase for yourself. It's just something that you give yourself. But this was a kicker. This is a kicker. If you don't take yourself to the dollar section, and not Dollar Tree, y'all, Walmart got, what's that, Fabware, I think that's the name, for like $1 products. You can get some tongs, some whisk, probably all three of the whisk sizes, the flats, the spoon, all of this for $1. Why do you need to get somebody to do your black and gold theme? That don't even make any sense. It's very selfish. Hold on, y'all, real quick, real quick, real quick. Okay, I had to make sure I wasn't talking. But y'all, when I tell y'all, this right here is, if you don't go, if you can't afford $34, why you need two of them? You all you A coffee maker, a $59. If you don't get your 19.99 Walmart mainstay and call it a day because you can't afford to buy this on your own, why are you going to try to make somebody else buy it? The griddle, they got a 19.99 mainstay, a blender 19.99 mainstay. And this is the crap that wonders me. How adult are you? Why you got all the, if again, decoring your house is something that you supposed to naturally want to do for yourself. You want the touch, the vision, the touch, the scent, the texture. You want all that. But right now you just clicking because hey, this is I'll figure it out. You don't even put any thought into this. So I see one boy set. You got two boys. I'm surprised. I see two sheet sets. I didn't see no sheets on Jazz side. Now I would say I understand not to go silverware, but I understand the cast iron set. I really do. But if you don't know how to season it, it's pointless. Again, $100 pan set for what? For you to go to Houston and then come back after 3 years with a baby in the belly? I don't think so. This is aggravating me. Again, you got your equipment for your job. This is stuff that you're supposed to be advancing. You're supposed to be personally investing when you first started coming on YouTube. Now you want us to invest in that? Let make that make sense. Like that don't even make sense to me. A vanity for what? Y'all, I don't know about all this stuff. Hooks, I get it. Again, decor stuff, yeah, that should be your thing. When people get registries, they typically like to get but this was the kicker right here. Right here. This whole area. Like lady, again, if you don't have the money to purchase these items, why do you have it in the registry? Why do you have a $26, $28 mug that I don't even, can you even drink out of these things? Oh, why you can't afford it? But you can afford your hair to get dyed, but you can't afford to get a $28 cup. You can afford to get filters, but you can't afford to get a $28 cup out your own pocket. Oh, my subscribers told me. My subscribers told me to do that. Your subscribers didn't tell you to do that. This is what y'all super and saying she's such a better mom than Jazz. Did y'all see anything that would advance her children's lifestyle? None. At least Jazz is never not on my F list, my shit list. So you get what I'm saying? Like, but I have a problem when you're trying to. If she never came on here and said, I need those cat, I need those, I need that help, and and what? You ran away when Chris came on here talking about he's going to take your daughter away. Then you started doing videos trying to promote, you as a baby mama. But when Chris and Jazz no longer was an item, now you want to attack Jazz. Your real person you need to attack is your baby daddy, but oops, you don't have a relationship with him. Oops, he probably also had blocked LaKenya away from you because you and LaKenya was like, she was like, no, she doing too much. Then you want to be a investigator, reporter. Like I'm going to call her landlords and see what they say about her. Well, technically by law they can't say anything to you. They can't speak up because they probably they don't want to get sued. They're not playing no kitty games, Peter Pan. And this is for I'm summoning that person in your chat. And y'all, please understand. What is her name? Too Real 2025. Brian, you couldn't say anything when I was in that chat. You had to wait till I left to say something. And I did not fail as a reactor. I might not have the numbers like other people, and I'm fine with that. I'm original. I don't sit on nobody's panel and I don't watch nobody's other channels about anything and throw up their ideas and their wording as my own. I don't even watch the ones I used to watch. I still support them. I still probably be a freaking member. But guess what? I won't do is sit in there live and listen to what they got to say and then spit it out as my own. That's one thing you won't never see me do. So if I fail, okay, I'm cool with that. But I'm being honest, y'all don't talk about this, but the judge had this shit on her registry. Like these damn cups. Trust me, y'all will have a field day. But this girl right here can have a cups. I don't see cups for her kids. She does have like toddlers, right? I don't see sippy cups. I don't see plates. What the heck are these kids gonna eat off of? I see gold forks and spoons, right? But I don't see any plates. There's no plates, no spoons. What the kids gotta eat off of? Plastic cups? They gotta go over there and eat like Nika. They gotta wash um um their their cups and plates, their plastic, their styrofoam. They gotta wash that and reuse it. But I'm the bad person. I'm the failure, right? You are a bum just like Medusa over there. I never knew anybody would chance and say hooray. Oh my God, you must definitely be in skies. Yeah, I don't see anything that would be like, okay, we're coming together as a family. Like I need that start. I don't see a broom. I don't see a Swiffer. I don't see. I'm serious. You don't have anything. These are self. These are not for your kids. This is for self. Why would anybody want a $28 mug? But I forgot you're the same one that got your lips done living at your parents' house. I'm just, I would never. Oh, I'm living at my mom's house. Let me go get my hair dyed. Uh, Let me go ahead and get my hair dyed. I live at home with my mama. But this is another thing I know that you're not grown. All right. So you said that you wanted to move back to Houston, but you was like, I need somebody to be with me. You don't need nobody to be with you. For what? So you can milk whatever they got. Your grandmama. Your grandmama can be a stay-at-home babysitter. Well, if she don't have to pay rent, girl, we ain't worrying about that. We know that grandma probably got a retirement somewhere that she gonna make sure she got a place. Since you want to go out here and be in these streets, but we're not saying that, right? Because that beats the purpose of Jazz being a less baby mama. But hell, they can all be both. They can both be bums. In my eyes, I ain't even gonna lie to you. And you are a bum for this even this registry. You get what I'm saying? I said what I said. I don't have a registry. Y'all, we have a roses. Somebody in my chat last time said they didn't have roses. And this was like 2006, 2007. 2006, 2007. Y'all, this is my first home. I just know that I had to buy the necessities, okay? A dish towel. Like if you a cleaner, you ain't gonna get no dark towels, okay? You wanna get the white towels and you know you a cleaner, okay? You ain't gonna buy you one pack of dish towels. No, no ma'am. Y'all, I don't even see no towels and washcloths. Now, y'all know that big debate on Caucasians and washcloths that she might not use it. But I still don't see no towels, okay? That's just besides the point. So anyway, so when I went to Roses and they had a Lilway clean at the time, so I bought not the pots, but I bought the bowls, I bought the silverware, I bought the what is that called? The dish rack. I bought everything that I would visually need and I put it in that layaway. Hey, it is what it is. That was the best feeling ever, paying on that layaway. Okay, that's before they it was strict. Okay, now they have layaway. It's only for Christmas, and that you can't lay away everything on Christmas at Roses. So y'all get what I'm saying? Like that was just like a piece that I had when I was moving on my own. Okay, that was a piece that I had. Not everybody has that. Okay, and I did it myself. So when people was like, "Hey, do you need something?" Oh, I got everything. I will be getting now. I would get people that will buy me. I couldn't get let's say a George Foreman grill. Okay, that was popular back then. I didn't have that, so I will say somebody will probably say, "Hey, I got George Foreman grill." Oh, I got a microwave. Y'all get what I'm saying? You gotta build your own stuff up from if you from the bottom up, you build. That's all. No, that's Medusa registry. Jazz don't think like this. And y'all understand registries, people don't think it through. They just click on the highest thing or the cutest thing and say, I want that. They don't see nothing through. That's the reason why Jazz over there cooking on a grill. She's cooking on a griller. That's funny to me, y'all. I don't care how you look at it. Who makes grits or a skillet? Like I don't, is that a skillet, y'all, or a griddle? I always thought it was a griddle, not a skillet. A skillet is one of those little wok things that's like a little frying pan. It's square and you plug it up. That's a skillet. But what she got is a griddle, y'all. But hey, to each his own. Okay, I'm not going to be here to tell you what it is, but that was crazy to me. Yeah, I would definitely ask for a hot plate because hey, it makes sense. And Jazz, if you don't invest in one on your own, try to invest in one. And there, I even want to invest one for like bad weather. For example, we have a snowstorm and it knocks our power out. I want the propane, the little one with the can, and just put it on there and turn on your flat iron if your electricity goes out. I would invest in that too. But I do have a flat, I don't have a gas stove, but I do have a flat a hot plate. I did invest in one of those. And it was like only like maybe $12 for one. So it's just like these are not registries that will advance your children or advance you. You could just, to me, this registry was a payout. This was not a registry for her to get back on her feet. This is, hey, I need some money. I need to get my hair dyed again, y'all. And y'all look at this registry and she got about, I can see her, turning that stuff in and getting her hair dyed and getting her lips done and still living at home with her mama. And hey, I'm not judging anybody that lives home with their mama. That's not the case. But I will hope that if you stay at home with your mom, your wants is higher than your needs. Does that make sense? Your needs should be very little versus your wants. I don't see this girl wanting to do anything besides easy work. I want to be a social media. I want to, girl, when are you? No, we're grown. You got three kids. I don't care how you send them to school, but you got three kids. And I'm being honest, to each his own. There got to be a time where, if you ever on any type of public assistance, there should be a time in your life that you be like, I don't want this shit. I don't want to keep going downtown getting certified, or I'm getting cut because I decided I wanted better for me and my kids. That should be something in your brain, you know? And for you to have a registry, it's a slap in the face, Medusa. And one of her like subscribers was like, I wouldn't do it, but if you did it for kicks and giggles, that'd be another thing. And then somebody said, well, yeah, that was a little too much. You probably need to listen to your subbies. And that's just real talk. Don't try to listen to the people that likes you all the time, because they're the same ones that will sit back into like my reacting and give me a like, and then go over there and, yay, you're doing such a great job. Yay, you're such a better mom than Jazz. And y'all, it is what it is. But I hope y'all having a wonderful day. It is Monday, so I am with the foolery. Okay, I haven't watched Jazz. Y'all, I haven't. I haven't. I've seen people on here talking about her, but I feel like if she don't do better, a new, fresh beginning. And when I mean a fresh beginning, a new home, a new environment. This is this her and her kids. I feel like we're like, are we beating a dead horse? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like we seen we seen all this. We saw the registries, all four registries from Jazz, right? Um, and registries is nothing common for some of these mommies. Let me get a new house. Let me, you know, it's new, but I never seen nobody make a registry living at home with mama. The same. I never seen that. Y'all gotta admit, Jazz never had a registry living home with mom. Chrissy never had a registry and an Airbnb. Chrissy never did. And I'm not lying. Never had a registry in Airbnb. And we saw Chrissy. We actually saw that girl go to the bottom, but we didn't see somebody that probably don't have any plans of moving out no time soon, unless she got some dingling that she's trying to follow in Houston. And that's the same thing that Jazz get accused of. Just saying. All right, but I'll talk to y'all beautiful people later. Night night.